bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello everyone and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Barbara Rogers. Today we're on location at Covenant House, California. It is a program that serves at-risk and homeless youth. And joining me is Melanie Merians. She is the Development and Communications Officer for Covenant House, California. Thanks for inviting us to join you here today.
Thank you so much.
As we're into this holiday season, it's an important time for you here at Covenant House.
It's an extremely important time for us, Barbara, because as you know, the holiday season is very challenging for many people, but especially for young people that don't have a home to go to. So this is their home, Covenant House, California. We provide a home for them. And so the support that we really reach out to donors and supporters at this time to make them aware of the plight of homeless youth and really ask for their support, especially at this holiday season. So thank you so much for inviting me to be part of your program.
This is a difficult time to raise funds because the economy is so bad.
Yes.
What do you say to people to appeal to them to support this program?
I tell them no contribution is too small. If you can afford $25, you can feed 4 kids Christmas dinner. So, any amount will be applied, to the program, directly to the program. And because we offer so much, not just housing, but street outreach. We're out on the streets, virtually every night of the year with vans. We bring food and water, blankets, hygiene kits. Any donation goes to support our outreach efforts as well as our residential services and programs here at Covenant House, California. So, $50, you can buy, a youth books for a whole semester at school. $100, can help towards a medical exam. Like any amount is really appreciated.
What are we talking about in terms of the scope of the problem with homeless youth? And it isn't just homeless youth. Not everyone you serve here was living on the streets.
That's correct. It's a combination of factors that we have found, really 2 main factors to be the cause of youth homelessness. One is a systems breakdown. We have a real issue in the state of California with the foster care system. And what we have found is that at the age of 18, youth usually are put on the street if they're a foster care child. Even if they're in the middle of high school or they haven't finished school, they're emancipated, they're put on the street, they have no family, they have no education, they have no survival skills, so inevitably 50% of them become homeless within the first 5 to 6 months of being emancipated.
50%, that's a high.
It's huge. And then we have the system, the failure of the family. Frankly, there's a lot of family breakdown. A lot of the kids we see have run away from homes that have been abusive, and they've been run away for many reasons. They've, in certain cases, because of their sexual orientation, because of being physically or sexually abused, and everything. So we have breakdown of the family in America. Plus we have honestly, with the economy in such a downturn, we have a lot of families that just can't feed their own children. So at an early age, they're put on the street. They're said, go fend for yourself. Mm-hmm. So, we have trafficked kids, at-risk kids. We have the actual homeless that are living in places like freeway underpasses and in abandoned buildings and other places not fit for human habitation. So we really have a crisis here in the state of California, in America, but especially California.
How long does a person stay here once they come to the Covenant House?
That really depends on the individual. These kids are amazing, and if they're in the program here, they want to change their lives. They're very resilient. You can be here 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. If they're moving through the program, they just need a little additional support to become independent. The point of Covenant House program is to make these youth, absolutely self-sufficient, self-reliant, contributive, members of the community. So, sometimes that takes more time, sometimes that takes less time. So there's every child is unique.
So you want people to donate and to become volunteers.
We do want them to become volunteers, and that would be great. And the other thing I would just say is that funding for homeless, very rarely goes to this age group, 18 to 21 to 24. So
well, we're out of time, but we made the point that people need to volunteer and to donate to Covenant House.
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much, Barbara. I really appreciate your support.
And thank you for joining us for another edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I hope you'll be with us again next time. Bye-bye.